family, welcome back to my channel. She's Precious, which is me. All right, so as you guys know by the title, I'm gonna be doing that Q&A that I posted. Like what was it? I think it was like the day before yesterday. I work overnight, so I'm literally just getting off. So bear with me, a little tired, but we're gonna get through these questions because yeah, that's just what I gotta do to be back for real, right? So I have the questions on the phone. I had to take a picture of them because it was the day before yesterday and Instagram take it down. So if you have not followed me on Instagram, so that way any other questions or any other video suggestions that I put up there, you will be able to do that. So go ahead and go over there now. All right, so let's just get right into it. Let's just get right into it, y'all. Let's just get right into it. The question was fairly like simple in a way. And when I answer these questions, I'm going to answer them because it was a lot of questions like, it's going to be my opinion. You can either take what I give you and apply it, like if it works for you. If it don't work for you, then oh well, so be it. It's my opinion. It's, you know, so it's like, yeah, don't do too much. Don't do too much, okay? Because everybody has their own opinion to life, okay? So let's not make a debate about this, okay? So let's go with the first question. How often will I be posting? Good question to ask. So I work overnight, so I'm gonna be just trying to post, even if it's just like a YouTube short, because I'm a very busy person, and we're gonna try to get this done, okay? We're gonna try to get this done this time, okay? Like, I have faith in myself this go round. I got this. Come on. Root for me. Okay. What are ways you let go of some stress? Some ways I let go of stress is, one, I turn on my worship music and I be into worshiping and crying. Y'all, that worship music is way better than that hard knock life worldly music that is out right now. Like, I turn on my worship music and I just get to it, baby. Okay. Another one. I sleep. I sleep it off. Sleep. Get you some rest. If you can't sleep now, if you can't sleep, I mean, with me, that music really hit me. Like, it does it for me. Like, I get up. Like, once I turn my music on, I get up. That be the best clean, the best energy. You want, I know my husband be like, I know she mad. Like, you know, so it's something bother her or something, because when that music come on and I'm getting up, I don't even gotta be when I'm mad. It's just that music in general. When you're having a good day, happy day, turn on some worship music. Literally on Pandora, put on some worship music and it just play. Okay? And like I said, sleep. And sometimes you really gotta talk about it. Don't hold it in. Talk about it. Literally, talk about it. Talk about it. Talk to God, pray, trust me, because he sees you. He like, oh, well, she ain't come to me about it. I see her. I see it. I'm trying to work, but she ain't come to me about it. Yell at him. Pray to him. Scream at him. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hopefully that helps. Let's see. What's been some good places to eat at? What's been some good places to eat at? Honestly, I can honestly say that I haven't really ate at, well, I mean, okay, what is my okay, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's different, okay? So, okay, little story time. Little story time. So, I remember like I didn't eat any seafood. Like, I didn't eat seafood. Like, my family could vouch for me on this. I didn't eat seafood. When I got with my husband, it's like I wanted to try it again. Like, I wanted to try it. So, and I just fell in love with it. Like, I was like, Big P, not the little one. I was trying mussels and everything. I was like literally eating seafood. They was like, you're eating seafood? Yeah, me. Yeah. So I like Mr. and Mrs. Krabs for sure. Here where I stay, around the area where I stay, it's like really not really good food options around here. So that's kind of really hard, but I do like Mr. and Mrs. Krabs. And if anybody could vouch for me, like, the food is not the same. Like, the food is literally not the same. Like, you could go somewhere, like, for instance, like, you could go to a Red Lobster's, like, even go to Corral with family, like, or something like that, and the food is not the same. You could go wherever, like, the food is not the same. It's not, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah. The food is not the same, but yeah. I can really say I was sleeping on seafood, though. That's really like a thing that I did. I never been to like a, don't give me the line. Is it Korean? I never been to like a Japanese, like, you know, like a Benihana. Well, I've been to Benihana's. I don't like their food. So sorry. But like, I've been to a place like that, but I have never been to like Kobe's or like that. Is it a Japanese restaurant? I'm not sure, but I've never been to a place like that, and I really want to try it. So one day, hopefully you guys could come along with me there to try that. But yeah, I could say I was sleeping on seafood. So yeah. Another question on what is the key to a healthy relationship? Girl, let me tell you, these dudes out here, it's hard to find you a godly one. So let me tell you, you have to put God first in your relationship. Because like with me, like I had to really, rewind. By putting God first, because this question, I could go on and on and on. What was the question? What's the key to a healthy relationship? I feel like you have to have God. Simple. You have to have God, like, because God is going to help you get to know yourself. God is going to help you, like, be happy in your home, be happy with the littlest thing that you have, because He's the one that's going to get you through it, like strength, and just put up with whatever it is. A little argument, a big argument, especially like I have a kid. Like, it's been plenty of times me and my husband bumped heads about our son. So I've learned to let him do his part in that, like, you know, and just sit back. And then whenever it's time for me to, you know, engage, that's when I do it. So it's just, you have to put God first, because a healthy relationship is on a lot. You have to have communication. You have to be trustworthy. You have to be honest in this. We're all grown. Like, dang, like, I know it's the simplest thing of, like, a lie can just stretch and it will be a tornado, okay? So I feel like it's a lot of keys to a healthy relationship. You got to keep God first, like, literally. You have to be honest with each other. Communication has to be key. Honestly, you have to grow like a friendship first. And not only that, I feel like number one, which I had to learn within myself, like later on, is you have to love yourself and know yourself. So if you're not there you're gonna bump heads or something's gonna happen in the long run. And I've been there, so I can honestly say, like, you have to know yourself, girl. Know yourself, love yourself, and be the best person that you can be. And boom, like, all day, every day, I done changed. I'm in my transition. Like I said in my last video, I'm in my transition so much to where my husband hears me say all the time, like, when I'm angry or whatever the case may be, I be like, God, help me, please. Because right now I have an attitude. I don't know what it is. Just help me with it. Like, I literally, in the midst of anything, I pray, because the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy, okay? And at my church, like, I went, like, they have like therapists and everything, and one of the therapists told me, and it stuck with me. He said, you create your husband or your wife how you want them to be. Like, for instance, like the word accommodate. Like, I have to accommodate some of the things that I may not like. Like, I'm a homebody. My husband's not. He like to go. So I had to accommodate to him. So he's making me the wife that he wants. And I'm going to be that person to get up and be that wife that he wants me to be. So if you don't have a person that's willing to accommodate, a person that's willing to grow, because in a relationship, you grow. See, I told you I could go on and on about a key to a healthy relationship, because in a relationship, it's just growing with the person. Because I could kid you not, like, my favorite color was red, and now I've changed it. Like, it's, you know, it's a lot of different things. Like, you just have to have that person that's, what is the word? You have to have that person that is, what is the word? What is it? That is, like, basically putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Empathetic, or is it, am I saying it right? You gotta just find somebody that's like that. Hopefully empathetic, or am I saying it? Empathize, or I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying? That somebody that can conversate with you, love you, put God first with you, and just grow with you. You have to find that person, literally. And everybody out here, we grow, we had our past, and you just got to find that person that's going to be empathetic. Hopefully I'm saying this right. That's going to put themselves in your shoes at times of need. Someone said, not a question, but you're beautiful. Thank you, girl. Yeah. Us little, small YouTubers, we trying to do our thing. So give us a hand clap, because I showed up get a big YouTuber some hand claps. And I'm going to answer this question next. It was, what do you watch YouTubers? And if so, which YouTubers do you watch? So I watch the Taylor girls. I don't know if you guys know, but I do watch Deja. She's like, I've seen them grow, like, literally, like, I've seen her grow, and she's like, she give me and my sisters. Like, they give me and my sisters. Like, you have a soft one, you have a hard one, and you have, like, the one that don't care. I'm just going to spill it out. That's just how my sisters are, and I love them. I watch the Taylor girls. I really are like my sisters. It looked like, for real, the Powerpuff Girls. Everybody got a different attitude. But I watch Deja. I watch who else? I watch Queen. And I watch De'Ara. And that's really about it. Do I watch a family? I used to watch Nick and King, but I don't watch them no more. But yeah, so yeah. Okay, so I answered that. About the YouTube. Ooh, I have this. Ooh, this is a good question. Yeah, let's get up. That's it. Okay. Would you and or your spouse be okay with either of y'all having a girl best friend or a female best friend? So, like, in therapy, we learned that you should not. I learned this, guys, because we actually had this happen, okay? We actually had this happen, and God knows I felt it. I felt it. And when you feel something, obey the feeling, okay? Listen and be obedient to the feeling, okay? I feel like there should not be, I shouldn't have, okay, you could agree to disagree, but it just depends. Like, say for instance, if my husband had someone in the family and I became best friends and it was a male figure. So say for instance, I became best friends with, okay, his brother or his cousin or something. Okay, that's totally okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing out of the, or it's nothing, you know? And, but even if you trust your partner, you never know how the other person is, if you get what I'm saying. So me having a outside best friend, which I have, you know, but like we had to stop communication because it was not right. Because I wouldn't like if my husband had a girl best friend, because like, what is y'all talking about? You get what I'm saying? Or what is it? Because you see that a lot. Like, people, you never know if my guy best friend could be catching feelings for me, his girl best friend catching feelings for him. So it's like, I think it should just call it quits. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, only because that causes strife in a relationship. It causes strife in a relationship. Like, and I had to realize that myself. So I would say no. Okay. I answered how long would you be posting? What else? Let's go over. This is a good question too. It's like a relationship question as well. I should bring like my husband on here so that we can answer some. But this one says, how do you and your significant other get through tough obstacles? We give each other time. You give each other time, because when a person is upset about something and you hound them like try to push something out of someone, it will come out very, very harsh. So we give each other time to come back to each other to say, hey, you should have let me did this, or you should have waited, or you, whatever the case may be, or you made me look kind of bad, or whatever the case may be. Like, give each other time to come back and talk to you, talk it out. And like I said, always pray together. Like, that is one thing that I'm so happy that we learned in the beginning, was to pray together. And yeah, just really just talk it out. Talk out your obstacles, because that's not being an adult. An adult don't just sit around and just sit. You have to talk about anything that's bothering you, or what is that saying? A closed mouth don't get fed. If something's bothering you, and I learned this growing up in my child, like being a little girl, like my mom always told me, like, speak up, you know, don't hold nothing in. Because when you hold something in, when it comes out, it's gonna come out like a ticking time bomb. So don't hold it in, just let it all out. And a closed mouth don't get fed. Just like that saying, if something's bothering you, nobody won't know until you say something. Simply. So yeah, talk it out. Why did I stop YouTube? Oh, that is a good question, girl. And I can honestly say, I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I was looking at YouTube and I was like, bro, I'm posting all this and look at my views. Like, and something told me this go around, don't look at nothing. Post, post, post. be you and do you and just have fun with your family. Because I be seeing my son in there watching YouTube and stuff, and I'm like putting him in front of the camera and he's loving it now. So I'm like, do it. So I just went ahead and did it. But the reason why I stopped, I really was looking at and I was discouraging myself. Like, we could be our own downfall. Like, we could really be our own stopwatch. Like, we stop ourselves for doing anything that we want to do. Like, and I can honestly say, everybody, continue to do it. Don't look at numbers. Don't look at the report. Don't look at, do it. Just go and do it. Okay, have fun and do it. Just have fun. That's literally what I'm just doing. I just want to have fun, and I just want to be that helping voice. If you know, if you take heed of what I'm saying, if it's like something that can help you out, jot it down, use it in your life. Like, you know, that's what I want to do. So honestly, I'm not looking at no numbers this time. This is me. I said I'm gonna put out this video, so that's what I'm gonna do, even though it took another day, because you know I work overnight and I be busy. But hey, this is gonna be a job, another job. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason why I stopped. But I'm back, girl. I'm back. Okay, if you could go back in time, what's something that you would change so differently? If I could go back in time, I can honestly say that I would change how I really felt, like with looking at my numbers on YouTube, because I'm looking at it like now, like we've grown so much. Like me, my husband, like we've grown so much. I even grown so much as a parent. Like my son, he's autistic. Like he has a high functioning autism. So it's like I've grown so much as a parent, and that could be another video that I can talk about. But yeah, on another note, I feel like if I would have continued to do YouTube, it would have been a good journey for us, like, you know, me and my family, you know, because we've had some great times, y'all. Like, my family, like, we've had some great times. We even incorporated like Sunday dinners, like, and change it up, a theme. Like, you go to this person's house, we even have to travel some Sundays. Like, we eat, like, it's been great. So I missed out on some good content that could have been out there, but you guys could come along with me because we're still doing Sunday dinners. So that'll be a great thing to like put out there for people and their families, to bring your families back together. If your family feel a little broken, pray together, eat together, and let's just break some generational curses. So yes, but I'm back, okay? It says, what are some interesting things that happened in your life? I got married, and that's really much it. Yeah, I feel like I'm just a new person. Well, yeah, I got married, and I'm just changing my faith, my walk of faith now. Like, I'm changing my spiritual journey. Like, I'm on a spiritual journey, and it's a lot of stuff that has to change, but I'm getting there slowly. And that's the first step of acknowledging that, you know, you have to get yourself right. You have to get yourself ready. So I'm there at that point. So yeah, I can honestly say that that's been interesting in my life, because it's been hard. It's been hard taking that walk and changing your spiritual life. Like, it's been hard, and I can honestly say you can't do nothing without the man up above. Okay. What are, I answered that. When do you plan on having baby number 2? When the time comes. Okay, next question. What do you have in store for us? I have a lot in store, girl. I'm gonna be like all over the place, honestly. Like, I want to do like family content, and really like opening up out of my little shell a little bit for you, like, you know, for you guys. I do a lot of shopping, so I could do like some shopping hauls and stuff like that, and just really want to do family content, like, because I do a lot with my family, so I really want to do that. So yeah, so stay tuned. If you want to see some family content, stop by my channel.
Okay, I think we can do one more.
Okay, this one says, what's your advice on marriage? I actually been answering this the whole entire time, like basically putting God first. Like there's not two people in a marriage, there's three. So you have to put God in it. You, your husband, and you, your spouse, whomever, you, your spouse, and God, okay? So you have to do that. And I can honestly say it's bigger than listening to gospel and worship music. It's way bigger than listening to gospel and worship music. You have to read your word. You have to read his word for yourself. His word can help you with anything, with communication skills, with helping heal your acne, with anything, with helping grow your hair, with anything, his word can change, okay? Because he's a healer, okay? Okay, I said another question, but I had answered that so much throughout the video already. So we're gonna do one more. Do you plan on going back to school? That was my friend that asked me that on Instagram. Girl, turn the camera off. I'm just kidding. Going back to school? Well, no, let me stop doing myself like that, because actually I did like a little course. I do want to go back to school because right now I'm like in like social working right now. So I actually do, girl. Okay. I just did this class that I took, and it's like another step up. So instead of just doing little classes, I should just go back to school. But that was just like a certificate based class. So yeah, honestly, I could see myself doing it one day, you know, something on the side. So yeah, guys, that was it for my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys took something from this video. Hopefully you guys come back on this channel. And yeah, that's really all that I have, right? I have a lot going on today, so I just decided to do this video right after I got off of work. Like, I have to go pick my son up, and then I have to get ready to collect all his fundraiser funds. Support your kids. I have my son in football. We could get some football clips coming shortly soon. So yeah, I'm going to try to bring you guys along with me on this journey, because that's the goal now, right? To upload, right? So I'm gonna do that. And yes, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching my video. Stay tuned for more, and peace.